my friends, happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing wonderful. Jump on, say hello. If you're new, welcome. I'm Rex and this is Match Made in Heaven. We are going to be creating some coasters with our Peanuts gang. So hop on, say hello. Tell me what you've been doing. Happy Tuesday. Let me go into, nope, that's not what I was supposed to be doing. We are doing this. There we go. Just want to make sure that I can see my friends. I can't see them yet. Okay, so it took me a minute. The last time I used these, it was Halloween 2 years ago. And I just took them off right now. Like right now. So it's been on. I'm trying to find my live. It says I'm live, but I don't see myself. There we go. So, let me check something real quick. I just cleaned them off, and I think they look pretty good. You can't really tell that it's been on there for 2 years. Can you believe that? 2 years. It's been on there that long. Okay, that's not what I want. Anyways, let's see if my friends are live. So now I'm just going to dry them. Because like I said, I just washed them. This one is not going to come off. Hey Miss Deb, I had put gator hide on this, y'all. And it will not come off. It has been on there and I've been trying to clean it off for about 2 years now, like off and on, and it doesn't come off. So if you're interested, like, hey, I'm not sure if gator hide works, it works. I had one, actually I have two, that I had put, do y'all remember this? I had put Mod Podge on them. So Mod Podge, this is the one I put Mod Podge on. If you wash it with the Mod Podge, it's kind of hard. But as you go and as you scrape it, it will come off. So now I know that if I want to do this, I have to basically use something like gator hide or something else because I want to make sure that it will stay there. Like if my cup sweats or if I want to wash my coasters for any reason. Now, this one right here will be a bundle. I'm trying to find my thing to send out a notification. Miss Deb, did you get a notification or you're scrolling on Facebook? I just want to make sure that we are sending the notification. If not, I noticed that on the broadcast, ever so often you have to re-enroll. So if you're not getting my notifications from broadcast, hey Miss Marilyn and Miss Michelle, let me see if I can link it again, because I've noticed that let me see. I'm going to share the link again. That way, you should have gotten this message. I just want to make sure that everybody's getting them. That's kind of weird. I don't know why it's not showing me live. Can y'all see me? It will not show my video on my page. What am I doing? Why is it not showing? Isn't that the weirdest thing ever? Kind of weird. Anyways, there you go. Sure, 2 times. Thanks. Hey, Miss Lou. You were scrolling. Just came through. Okay. You got the Facebook one. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's just so weird. So, I thought, all right, let's use our club transfer for the month. It is definitely our happy friends here. So, I was thinking, well, let's create some coasters. So if you don't have these coasters, I do have 4. They're $13 and I will throw in the bottom of the coaster, the cork with the adhesive on there. So if you're interested in them and you need some coasters, they are $13 and you just comment, I want coasters, And I will hold off until Friday when we do our live sale to send you an invoice, okay? Hey, Miss Eddie, how are ya? We are, I know I'm a little bit earlier. It's either like 12 o'clock or 6 o'clock, but today we have heartfelt, so I have to hurry up, get going. All right, I think I'm gonna do it like this. I just want to do my friend, and like this, get my friend on here. Do you want it to be colored? Remember, we did this one on black and white. This one right here, can y'all see it? We did that one black and white. So this one, we're probably gonna have to paint it, unless y'all decide to do something else. We could probably do it a little bit higher. Oh, what's y'all's favorite one? Hey, Vicky. I am good. I am tired, y'all. I am tired. I really am. I'm gonna do it white real quick, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. I woke up. You know, y'all sleep so good, and then you wake up and you're like, oh man, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I usually wake up around 5 in the morning. It was 12 o'clock. And I was like, where are my children? Because my boys usually get home later. And sure enough, one of them was still not home. And I'm like, he already knows he needs to get going. Because I know he's with his girlfriend. I'm like, all right, dude, this ain't no hotel. You need to get home. So my sleep just went away. It really did. So now I feel tired. And I was thinking, maybe I just need a nap. But I won't sleep because you know you have a lot of stuff to do. You're like, I can't, your brain will not shut down. That's exactly how I feel. Like, I already know I'm not going to sleep, even if I try. So what's the point? Okay, so here we go. These are for a cute little coaster. Ah! There. Miss Marilyn, how are you? So, I went to go work out, and from there I went and I shipped everybody's stuff. So, everybody's stuff should be shipped. Go check your email for your tracking number. If you didn't get a tracking number, just let me know and I'll send it to you through Messenger. But yes, everybody's stuff should be gone out of the house. And then I went to go clean storage, because y'all remember I had that, what do you call it? Garage sale. And I took some stuff here that have been here, like some baby cradles and stuff. Remember the bassinet and all of those? So I took it out of here because I don't want to see it. I mean, I'm not going to put it out anytime soon. Why even do it? Anyways, look at our friends. How cute are they? Let me clean it off in case we need to use them. Y'all, do you think we need to keep them black and white, or we're going to paint them? I think we should paint them, huh? If you're going to add this to it at the bottom, they will not fit. All 6 will not fit on this. Okay? So you can do, like, say you buy 2. You can do 4 on one pack, 4 on the other pack, and then you get that extra 4 that you could put somewhere else. Just an idea. Hey, Miss Karen, how are you? I slept all, didn't know day or night. That's good. Sometimes your body just needs that rest. It really does. That's how I feel right now. Like, I should have slept more. But I couldn't go to sleep. And then what happens when I can't go to sleep? I can't sit there. So then I start scrolling. I start scrolling on Facebook. Why? I don't know. It's not like I really want to. I'm to the point where it's like I don't want to continue scrolling on Facebook, but I don't know what else to do. I don't want to go to Whatnot because then I spend money, and I don't want to go on any other social media platforms. So then I go on Pinterest, and then I start saving all these ideas, and then I feel guilty because I haven't done all the ideas I've been saving. I'm like, what is going on? Seriously, y'all. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So I didn't go to sleep till probably like 4 in the morning again. By that time, my husband leaves at 4:30. So, not so fun. Anyways, all right. So, these are our coaster set. I'm going to use 4 of them because that's what's on our thing with our club. So, you can come in club if you don't have information on the club. Read a book. Well, I didn't want to turn the light on because then my husband was going to wake up and I feel guilty. But that's a good idea. I should. 13 hours of sleep, girl. I wish. Oh, I love sleeping. I smile when I get in my bed. I really do. I love when I get in my bed. It could be 8 o'clock in the evening, and I am ready to get to my bed. Yesterday, there's that new documentary on dinosaurs on Netflix. If your kids or anybody likes dinosaurs, it's like, this is very interesting. So, yeah. I started watching that and I was like dozing off. I'm like, man, it's late. It was 9 o'clock. I can't with myself. Anyways, I really need, I should probably get a book light. Maybe that's a good idea. As much as I love books, I don't know why I don't have a book light. All right, I am going to take, so this right here, you see this top one? I'm just going to scrape this top part off because it was part of that outline of the square and I don't want it. So, what do you think? Should we paint them? We should paint them. We should paint the outside. Maybe we could paint the outside. This one feels a little wet still. What do y'all think? Oh, you sleep on the couch. You know what? That's probably a good idea too. All right. We could probably do our cute little, well, he's going to be white on white. Then he's really not going to be seen. That's going to be unusual. We could probably do, unless we do it black, but you can't see the back. I don't know. Let's just keep it bold and going. Shimmer Lapis. Have y'all used Shimmer Lapis before? I haven't. Anyways, y'all hit that heart button. Tell me how your day was. Oh, is it a glitter? Have y'all used this before? Shimmer Lapis? Well, duh. Shimmer. Let me see what that looks like. I'm not much of a... I don't like painting with shimmers because... Okay, I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to paint with blue first. And then we'll paint with the shimmer. And then we can do some bold backgrounds on them. Maybe they'll look better. Or brighter, you know? All right, this one is retro. There we go. Let's do that. Let's paint the outside of them. Remember when we said, I told you maybe next week we can do the Andy Warhol vibe. Maybe that's what it is. So if y'all don't know who he is, he has a lot of bold prints. Like, have y'all seen that Madonna one? Not Madonna, Marilyn Monroe. And she's like in 4 squares and they're all different, like pictures, different colors. It's the same picture, different colors. That's kind of what I wanted to do with these little fellas. So the inside, their picture is actually not like an actual picture. It is a different color. So it could be like purple, like something contrast to the background. And they look really cool, like yellow and whatever. Do you want to try that with these? Or not? We don't have to. I just wanted to show y'all some boldness compared to what we did last week. So y'all can see what it looks like. There we go. Linus is looking handsome. Look at Mr. Linus here. There we go. I like it with the bold outline. I think they all need some glasses too. Maybe we can paint some glasses on them. There we go, friends. How was y'all's day? What did y'all do? Is it dinner time yet? There we go. Hey, Miss Susan, how are ya? Isn't that cool? Doesn't that look better? With the boldness. All right, how about purple? Now I'm like, all right, let's get some bright colors out here. Marilyn, these are from, look, these are so cool. These are from, what is it called? What's that jewelry? What is it called? Park Lane. Do you remember Park Lane? Or do y'all have Park Lane? There was a lady, a friend of mine, that she sold a lot of Park Lane during, I think it was like pre-COVID. Y'all, I was obsessed with Park Lane. Like obsessed. Every time she would go live, I would go crazy buying jewelry. And then I got my sisters and my sister-in-law and everybody else hooked. And then I just stopped. You know when I stopped? When I started chalk. Because all my money started going to crafting instead of jewelry. But all my jewelry that I still have is Park Lane. All my like costume jewelry and stuff like that. And I don't buy jewelry anymore. I don't even change my jewelry anymore. Do y'all have to go to... He did some homemade chicken noodle soup from last night. Oh, what do you put in your chicken noodle soup? I don't think I've ever made a chicken noodle soup. I've only made like the Mexican chicken soup. That's it. All right, what other bold color y'all want to see on these guys? I think it looks so good with the bold on the outside. Maybe like a hot pink. Oh, he's so handsome. Maybe a hot pink for her. Because hot pink for Snoopy's like, I don't know. Let's see, hot pink. Bring out the hot pink. Raspberry sorbet. Raspberry sorbet. All right. All right, what else do we... One more color. What do y'all think? Yellow? Yellow? Oh, yellow, right? Because that would make so much sense. So if you don't have the coasters and you want the coasters and recreate it, I do have 4 sets. I will send you the adhesive bottoms. That way they will be nice and they don't like fly off. And those will just be in there as a gift. Okay? So if you want the coasters, they're 13. And just say, I want coasters. I won't send you an invoice till after our live sale on Friday. And remember, shipping for the rest of the month is $5. So everything you buy, bundle up this week. And then your shipping will just be $5. Okay, this one might need like 2 coats. Because it's not as thick as the other one for some reason. It's not doing what it's supposed to. That's okay. We'll wait for it to dry. And like I said, if you want this to be permanent, I recommend gator hide. Because that stuff, if you didn't see it in the morning earlier, where's the, here. That stuff does not come off. The gator hide from here, it will not come off. I took off the one for the Mod Podge that I had with Mod Podge. It felt a little tacky, but it came off. That gator hide is amazing. I love it. And it looks nice, matte, perfect, no bubbles, nothing. It looks really good. So just an FYI, if you're like, well, I don't want them to come off. Or we can just get the coasters that are fabric. The ones that I use for sublimation. You can do that. And do it with ink. It's up to you. But I do have these black coasters. What else are y'all up to, guys? I need some other podcasts to listen to. I think I've caught up with all my crime podcasts. I don't have anything else to listen to. There we go. Oh, geez. All right. I need to give it one more coat on that one because she looks a little bit streaky. We don't want her to be streaky. And yellow. Well, we're going to do Bumblebee. And if we want a glitter, we'll add pucker on top. I don't like to color with shimmers because you would have to give it multiple coats. But I would rather do one bottom coat. And then do the shimmers on the top. Let me see if that's a little bit. Uh-oh. My Bumblebee is a little dry, so that's why it comes out really streaky. So we would have to give it 2 coats anyways. There we go, friends. And don't forget, go check out our common event. I think it still works. To get on our Happy Mail, you have to do something really simple. But if you don't go in there and check it out, no one's going to tell you. That's to win some Happy Mail. There we go. So make sure you common event and go check out the messenger and follow the rules. Now, Miss Susan was saying that the link wasn't working. Is anybody else having trouble with the link? I'm not sure what's going on. I see some of y'all posting, but I don't know if it's because y'all went directly to it or how did y'all do it? I want to make sure it works for everybody. All right, let me dry these and then we're going to do it again. Okay. Do y'all want to do the inside of them a bright color? What do y'all think? Because that's kind of like how Andy Warhol has his, if we're going to replicate. Or we can make them all white and then do the outline black. We can do that. Okay. I want to make sure I can, just in case anybody has any questions. Y'all, I am so proud of myself. I have been taking the trailer around town and bringing it back home and actually parking it myself. I am so proud of myself. Y'all, sometimes before I wouldn't even try anymore because it would be so frustrating trying to park that big old thing. And I would go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it would not go the way I wanted it. And these past couple of times, I've been doing so good. I even parked it like in the space it's supposed to. I'm very proud of myself. There we go. Yeah, parking those little trailers it's not easy. Now, don't put cars next to me because I probably won't do it with the car next to me. But at least I was able to do it at home there. And then this one, we're going back to the sorbet. A little sherbet. Raspberry sorbet. All right. Anybody want to see it a different color? Or should we just paint them like white and then do black on the outside? We can do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna paint them inside white and then I'll paint the outline black. They'll just be white and black. Unless you want something else, let me know. But if you want them to look like their true colors, then you just paint them. That's it. Right now, I'm just going to paint all of them white. I thought I heard my phone ring, and I'm like, oh, but I'm using it. I have a problem. I'm always listening to I hear my kids all the time, and they're not even home. My husband says that I brought ghosts home of all the vintage stuff I bring. But I swear, guys, did I tell you the time that I felt like I had like a kid next to me while I was sleeping? And I heard him say like, Mom. And I thought I was asleep, so I didn't move. And I was waiting. And then I heard, Mom. And then I turned. Nobody was there. I'm like, all right. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I don't know. I think they're messing with me. But whenever I'm home, I can hear things. Not the squirrels, because y'all know I always hear the squirrels. But I do hear things. Like I hear my kids or somebody say mom or something. All the time. I'm like, I'm such a weirdo. I'm such a weirdo. Okay, we're going to just paint them white. And then we're going to go over with black. And we're going to see how that looks. What do you think? Unless y'all want it more of a... I think it'll look cute. I think they'll be fine. And like I said, if you want to make them permanent, use gator hide. Not sure if we have gator hide still in on our site. You can definitely check. But if you want to join for the club and get this one, you have to go into the site and go to the club link. In club, you get a project, at least one project, but we try to give you as many ideas as we can on what else to do with your stuff, guys. And then we're gonna grab this little fella. There we go. Peppermint patty. Which is y'all's favorite out of these four? Because Linus is my favorite. Linus is my favorite. There we go. They're just some fun little fellas. They have blown up. If y'all notice that, have y'all noticed that for the past year, they're everywhere, the peanuts? Everywhere. I feel like everywhere I go to Dick's Sporting Goods, they're there. I see peanuts everywhere we go. It could be just Facebook being Facebook and throwing stuff at us. But even at the stores, it's like they just blew up. I know they had their 75th anniversary, but man, it's like they just came back. They're so popular now. There, friends. All right, so they look a little messy. That's okay. We're just going to dry them. And then we are going to redo it with black. But I'm going to paint them again. Just a little bit more. So they don't look too streaky. But I think with the boldness in the back, it looks really cute. What do y'all think? I kind of want to put some in some like, do you remember that book collection transfer? With the books kind of sticking out like that, open. And the flower one, like it's coming out of the books. I don't know why. I feel like doing something with books and the peanut gang. I'm not sure. I'm gonna think about it. Okay, that one's done. And then our Snoopy friend. Okay, now I need to go get my black. Or should we do a different color outline? Like each one. Oh, we can do that. We can do an outline, like an opposite color. What do you think? Do you think that would be fun? Or should we just stick with black? Like this one could be like these can swap and these can swap. Or something like that. There we go. can do the outline with a different color. Or not. I'm just throwing ideas. Or maybe keep the face black and the outline of their head a different color. The first dog I ever had was a Beagle and her name was Snoopy. Oh, I love it. I don't remember growing up with Snoopy. I really don't. I remember my brother, I remember him having a picture taken from school, and he has a Snoopy shirt. But I never watched it, so I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I know who Snoopy is, but I don't remember growing up watching Snoopy myself. But I know my siblings did. And they're about 5 to 8 years older than me. So I get 5 years makes a big difference because I sure don't remember it. All right. There we go, friends. There we go. Okay. There. Hey, Melanie. I'm making your favorite Snooper. There we go. So now they're nice and thick. And we are ready to add it on again. We're going to do it black. So let me get the black out. Make sure it's really dry because when you put it on, it will peel up if you do not dry it properly. So let's make sure they are quite dry. Okay. There. This one's not closed properly. My kids did somewhat, did they? What did you watch growing up, Karen? We watched, I don't even remember watching cartoons. Y'all, that's how my memory is. I don't even remember watching cartoons as a kid. I don't. I remember, like, well, it wasn't Ben 10, because that's not mine. It was my kids. I don't remember. I would just watch like those little funny, the shows like Steve Urkel, like Family Matters and all of those. Maybe by the time I grew up, I couldn't watch TV because my brothers had to take over the TV. I don't know. But I don't remember watching cartoons. All right. I think we're good. Now let's fuzz this again. Be ready here. We're gonna be ready. Ah! This one's a little bit, it's kind of dry. Okay, come on. I just put regular water in this because it's the end of it. It's not gonna be there long. And I think we're gonna be okay. If you're gonna use it for a long time, like it's a full jar, I would totally just wait to do distilled water. Because I don't want you to contaminate your paste, okay? Watching cartoons. Oh, you know what? I did remember watching Bugs Bunny. I did remember watching Looney Tunes and Elmira. I used to love her. I think she's my favorite Looney Tune cartoons because she's loony and it's just like so relatable. I'm a cook just like her. So I do remember watching that. I'm just reviving a little bit of my black eyes. That's it. But if you leave it too liquidy, it will smear. So it's kind of like you want it smooth, but you don't want it too smooth, you know? Okay, let's see. Let's try it on light, on Charlie Brown. Let's try on Charlie Brown. Okay, just find him. Find his little silhouette. Bring it down. Let's see what happens here. Ah. There we go. Oh, I totally missed this corner right here. Whoopsie. Look at our friend. Now that you see it, do you want it a different color? Roadrunner. Tom and Jerry. Yes, I do remember watching Tom and Jerry. We can try. Let's see. This girl. I'm trying to find her little silhouette. Her little outline. Perfect. There we go. I might do her little face black and then her outline a different color. You want to try that? See what happens? We can do that. We can do that. Why not? Why not? Maybe yellow? I don't know. Is it too much? Captain Kangaroo. Yeah, 20. Clown and Bozo the Clown. Bozo the Clown. I really didn't watch Crunch. I didn't care for them. Girl. Bozo the Clown. He's just scary. Okay, I'm going to do her face black. And we're going to do it yellow. And see what happens. Maybe not yellow. Well, too late. Let me see if this will even work. My yellow is thick. I should have stirred it too. Let me see if that will help. Let's see what happens. I love her. She looks hilarious. She does not belong with blonde hair. But that's okay. Let's try it on Snoopy. I wanted her face to still be like noticeable. All right, Snoopy, we're gonna make you blue, Snoop. We'll see what happens. We're gonna make you blue. The retro blue. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, this is not it. This is that Shimmer Lapse. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? I don't know. We're playing with colors. Let's see what happens. See what happens. They don't have to be realistic, right? They're cartoons. All right, let's try and see what happens here. Shall we try to do his... Like we did her with her face black. Let's try to do all of it a solid color and see what happens. And this is that Shimmer Lapse that we were doing earlier. It's great to chalk. It's not so great to, oh, he's adorable. Look at him. And we have... She looks like Sally, right, Paula? I know. When I saw her blonde hair, I totally forgot. Good grief. That's funny. All right, and for him, let's make him the opposite. We can make him either purple or yellow. We can't make him yellow since the yellow's not going to be... Watch cartoon Saturday mornings and let me sleep in March. I wish. I mean, the kids do, but not Caleb. Caleb is a totally different beast. All right, we have blue, and I guess we can do hot pink. We're going to see what hot pink looks like. We are going to see what Linus with hot pink looks like. We're channeling our inner Andy Warhol. And he's going to be like, you are making a mess. Don't you put my name on that. Oh, he's so cute, pink. He is too cute. All right, let's put this away. So just play around with your colors. See what you like. If you want them pastels, if you want them... Oh, something fell. If you want them a different color. Peppermint Patty's just going to stay a blonde. That's all right. That's all right, friend. So, there goes our friends. I think they still look cute. What do you think? I actually like it with the variety of colors. I like the boldness with the, you know, with the colorful outline. Or do y'all like them with the black outline? Just simple. It's up to you. So this one I did colorful with black face. Just so I can be able to see the eyes. This one is just all colorful. And so is Linus. So Snoopy and Linus. And then our friend right here, he's just Charlie. Serious Charlie. He's like, don't you fool around with me. They're just so cute. So once you grab that, and these are dry, if you decide to put gator hide so they do not come off, just get a sponge brush and go over it and continue going over it. Don't go back and forth. Just streak them over and it will dry like this. Y'all, look how crisp that looks. It doesn't look bumpy. It doesn't look any of that. And it does not wash off, okay? So, if you want any of these, you got to join the club to get our friends, okay? But if you want to make the coasters and you can't find them, I do have 4 sets of them. They are $13, but I will throw in your little coaster bottom if you want to add it. They are already sticky. And you just add it to the bottom so that way they don't slide. Just add it to the bottom like this. And they don't slide like the other one. Okay? So, hopefully you like them. I think they're fun. I enjoy them. So just say I want the coasters. And I will wait till Sunday to put everything on an invoice. And then bill you all together. And remember, every day, all month is $5 flat rate shipping on anything and everything. That's it. All right. Love y'all. Hit that heart button. Tell me what you think. Which one is your favorite? What colors do you like? Or what will you be doing with them? Or do you just like it plain Jane? Because that's okay too. I like plain Jane. That's our cute little one. Anyways, that's it. Gotta go to my heartfelt group now. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.